All right, everybody, as you can see, we are now joined by head coach Nate Oates. We'll have coach make his opening statement, and then we'll go ahead and take a few questions after that. So whenever you're ready, coach.
I mean, they're a good team. We got to be better than we were tonight in order to compete with them. They're good everywhere. They don't have many weak links. Front court kind of overwhelmed us a little bit. I thought some of our guards played well. Shaq Quinterly got it going there in the second half. Those guys competed hard, but we got to do a better job. We gave away too many points in transition. They had us for 27 points. We gave up in transition. We gave them 31 at the line. Give up almost 60 points in transition at the free throw line. You're going to have a hard time winning games. So transition D's got to get better. We got to learn how to guard without fouling, and we got to get a little bit better. So they're better than we are right now. We're going to keep working and see if we can make some improvements before March.
Thanks, coach. Let's go ahead and take some questions. Max, go ahead. Let's get started.
Yeah, coach. What did you just see from? You talked a lot. You can't maybe judge based on like just stats alone, but what did you see from the effort and motivation you saw from your players tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't as good as it was against Baylor, to be honest with you. I thought some of the guys competed and played hard, but wasn't quite where it was against Baylor. I thought we saw it at times, but not for the full 40. And we came out. We got up, I think 4, maybe it was 12-8. I thought we were doing a good job. I thought we forced them into some tough shots, and then we had too many possessions where we didn't sprint back on defense. It gave them easy buckets in transition. I think at the half they had 18 transition points. They finished the game with 27. Like, if you're playing as hard as you can play, you're not giving that many points up in transition. So it wasn't as bad as it's been at Georgia, Missouri, some of those games where it wasn't good enough to beat the number 1 team in the country, that's for sure.
Austin Hannon.
Hey, Coach, you haven't really talked about it yet, but Auburn shot 39 free throws. Did you think there was an issue with the officiating at all? I saw you kind of get on the refs a good bit tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to get them to match some calls end to end. I mean, obviously the intensity of the game, you'd like to – I thought there was a few drives that we had that they could have called some fouls on that they – on the other end, they called them. But our guys got to learn how to play defense without fouling. And we thought we settled for too many kind of mid-range, non-at-the-rim twos, which, a few times we got foul going around, didn't get called, but that wasn't what decided the game here tonight.
Michael Casagrande, go ahead.
Yeah, you guys cut it to 2 early in the second half. I think a 12-2 run. What was working at that point, and then what went wrong from that point where they took a big run?
Yeah, Quinterly got downhill to the rim. He was obviously came out of the second half playing great. Thought our defensive energy was good. We got some stops, and we, kind of had to go to the bench a little bit. Some guys got tired. I think, I maybe left some guys in open, stay on a run, and went to the bench. It wasn't quite the same energy as we had in there, and we couldn't get stops. And, we had some turnovers and took a couple bad shots in there too when they kind of went on their run to open it back up. But I thought our guys showed some fight there to be in the second half. I was proud of that starting group. I thought, JQ and Shaq, Keon, Jawan, and Charles. Charles played well for large parts of the game, and then couldn't sustain it. You can't keep those 5 guys on the floor the whole time. And, I thought there were some guys that came off the bench and gave us good energy too. I thought Darius, played pretty good on defense. We needed a little bit better offense maybe out of him, but we just ran out of some gas with some of those starting. They're deep. I mean, shoot, when Wendell Green comes off the bench, he's not in the starting group. So, he's doesn't start the game. And, you see he played 27 minutes, so he doesn't really come in for the first 4 minutes of the game and the first 4 minutes of the second half. After that, he's in the game most of the time. They bring him off, and we're a little more tired, and he kind of gives them a little spark, and we didn't really have that pop maybe we needed off the bench tonight.
All right, looks like that's all the questions we have. Appreciate it.